Hello guys, Sharks here bringing you another video. Today we got some Pokemon news to go over, so let's get started. So today we have a new Pokemon trailer today, and apparently they revealed the Pokemon that was glitching out on the Pokemon page. Yes. So basically they explained it on their page, but we're going to do that after the fact. So first things first, in this trailer they show off the Galarian forms that we had so far in Sword and Shield, Obstagoon, and of course Alolan Weezy. Anyway, because something threw me off. Don't worry about it. Okay, so then we get this. Oh no typeface.
Oh my!
On Sirfetch'd, right? It just introduces him, right? So basically, what we pre-assumed what it was gonna look like, and people drew images of it. On the Pokemon website, it was glitched out, but as you can see, it was actually the image was not only glitching out, but it was also flipped to its side. So people just flipped it back upright, and then they drew it exactly like this. But they got pretty close, but you can only tell so much detail out of a glitching image. So obviously it's a fighting type Pokemon, and it has the ability Steadfast. Now, off the top of my head, I don't remember what Steadfast does, but that's not the point. But this is the most important part. It is a Pokemon Sword exclusive evolution. So you Pokemon Shield people, you ain't getting this.
So which Pokemon game are you getting? Pokemon Sword or Shield?
At the moment, it's gonna be Sword because one.
I like offense more than defense.
Good luck with you. Now, he obviously has a giant leak from the original leak he had in his hand, him or her, or whatever gender it is, and has a giant shield. Now, obviously this is representing obviously the two games we have. That's obvious.
It looks like a piece of celery.
Leek looks exactly like that, but that's not the point. Celery taste is different than leek, but that's not the point. So, instead of it having its usual leek design, it became elongated for one. For two, it got cut off at the top so that you can have more of a sword-like appearance, and
it looks like a screwdriver.
And it has peeled its leek back so it can make its sword, stay upright. Now, of course, we have this leaf design in the shield, which looks very nice presentation from Pokemon
so
showing this off.
So he got a leaf stone and put it in there?
Stop talking. Now, he has this new move that he's showing right here off that actually charges at the foe at a very high velocity of fast pacing and just smacks the crap out of him in the dome. How do you like that? And blows him up to smithereens. See? Explosions.
Let's do Zygarde.
So, and basically, if you do play with it in this new Pokemon-ame type thing, because it's called Pokemon Camp now. But you rub it, and then it will, well, let's just show you. It will try to swing its sword at you. That's not fun.
No, technically, he just tries to.
He's like, hey. He's like, back up off me, fam. Not the point, though.
Let's try to.
Now let's go to. Okay, so guys, I'm gonna let you know right now. Okay, I'm already aware that Ash won the league. Just to put that out there, I already know. I just haven't physically sat down and watched the anime to see exactly how he won. So therefore,
I bet you he was sending out Pikachu every time.
Not the point. So anyway, this is the first time out of 22 years that Ash has ever won the league. So we're gonna throw it out there. Congratulations, Ash! Finally, you win.
Ashley, that would be his girl name.
Anyway, this Pokemon is called the Wild Duck Pokemon, fighting type, 2.7 inches, 257.9 pounds, and has the ability Steadfast.
Dang, he's fat.
So, this is how this thing, evolution came into being. Shut up. Only Farfetch'd that have survived many battles and can't obtain this evolution. When this Pokemon's league withers, it will retire from combat. So which means that if that's gone, it's done for the day. Period.
What?
It means I ain't bothering nobody. Don't bother me. So let's see right here. Okay, a noble knight that fights fair and square. So the Farfetch'd of Galar region can evolve into Sirfetch'd. After experiencing many battles, they are calm and collected, and they make a point of always battling fairly. They are so noble in battle that they are often chosen to motif for paintings. Of particular note is a painting famous in Galar that depicts a duel between a Sirfetch'd and a Escavalier. Have you seen a Escavalier before?
I have no idea.
A Escavalier is what is it? It's the evolution of. Oh God, I can't remember right now.
Look it up.
It's like you have to trade it with another Pokemon. You have to trade a Kabutops. No, not a Kabutops. What is that thing? A Carablast. It's Carablast. You have to trade a Carablast with a helmet in order for the helmet. I think basically the helmet evolves into the other thing, and then the Carablast turns into the Excavaler, and the Excavaler is like the shrimp thing, and it's a pierce. I think it's like a bug in steel type, and I would know because I like steel type. So.
Can I get a charger bug?
It's a bug in steel type, right? And it actually has a sword that he has, and his and around the bug is armor. So it's like a knight.
I want it. I want it.
So think about how cool that would be. His leech fighting against that giant sword. That's actually pretty cool. So
it's celery.
Whatever.
It's just celery.
Anyway, its irreplaceable leek has seen many battles. In battle, Sirfetch'd used the sharp stalk of its leek as a lance and the thick leaves as a shield. It maintains this leek over the span of many years and treasures it more than anything. When its leek finally withers, Sirfetch'd will leave the battlefield and retire from battling entirely. So we'll not battle anymore. Because it's like, well, my leek's gone, I'm done. Interesting.
I do not want you anymore.
So now let's see. Wither's Meteor Assault is the signature move of Sirfetch'd. Now that actually makes sense because think about it. Wither's Meteor Assault. It's literally charging at you, fam.
With the piece of celery.
It's a leek. Anyway, Meteor Assault is a new move introduced in these games that only Sirfetch'd can learn. Sirfetch'd points its leek at the opponent and charges towards them at great speed. This move is devastatingly powerful. However, it appears that the move also puts a great strain on Sirfetch'd. It will be unable to take action immediately after using this move, which means it's one of those recharge moves. If you use it once, you have to recharge the next turn before you can use it again, which is going to get really annoying. So
he's charging at you with celery.
Not the point. But long as you get the damage off the first time, you should be okay. Now let's go back to the main page because I want you guys to see this.
The fans something.
Hold on, buddy.
What starter are you gonna get?
Well, obviously I'm gonna get Score Bunny, a fire type gang. My bad.
That's exactly what I'm getting.
And matter of fact, fire type, dragon type, and steel type gang. Because you already know I'm getting that Corvi Knight, and of course that
I like fire types, grass types.
What is his name? I can't remember right now.
I like fire type, grass types, and
so here we go. An important message regarding the website glitches. This is how Pokemon did this. Attention trainers, we would like to apologize for the series of glitches that have affected the appearance of the images on the text on our page. That was meant to be announced